by far is the hardest thing I've ever gone through personally. Physically, emotionally, everything hurts.
My name is Alaura Hernandez. I'm 23 years old and I'm a part-time burlesque performer and photographer. Burlesque taught me that sexiness really has nothing to do with what you look like. It really has everything to do with how you carry yourself. Originally, I did it to make peace with my body. I had struggled with, eating disorders. I gained a lot of weight my freshman year of college, so I wasn't feeling so hot about myself. Well, apparently I'm sexy. I didn't know that. Ever since I could remember, my dad was always telling me stories about his grandmother who had breast cancer. Then I got older and I learned that my grandma had had breast cancer, and this is my dad's mom. Then one of my dad's sisters was diagnosed, and then another one of my dad's sisters was diagnosed. Then my great aunt was diagnosed, and then my cousin was diagnosed. Thankfully, everyone ended up being okay. But it was pretty scary and made me realize that I was just a ticking time bomb. When the genetic counselor kind of confirmed my fears, it just really solidified that I wanted to get this hassle out of the way. I don't want to live my life fearing breast cancer. I just remember looking down and seeing just shriveled, bruised, gross looking little titties. It was weird. It was really weird. It took me a little bit to process that this was my body and that this was what I look like now. While I was drugged up, apparently I took a topless Snapchat of myself, and I sent it to my sister and said, "My post-mastectomy boobs are still bigger than yours. Haha, suck it." So at least I had a sense of humor about it immediately after surgery. And then, so yeah, there were some very dark days. There were some depressing Facebook statuses written.
This by far is the hardest thing I've ever gone through personally. Physically, emotionally, everything hurts. One wrong turn or lifting my arms too high or far sends a sharp stabbing pain through my chest. I can't do anything or even buckle my car seatbelt without help. I was very prepared for my surgery, but nothing could prepare me for the sense of isolation I feel. And I've lost all physical sensation of the skin in my breasts, which is taking a lot of getting used to. I'm sharing my honest feelings because despite how upbeat I've been, I want everyone to know that this surgery is not a boob job. This surgery is hard and it sucks, but cancer sucks more. I know with time and healing, it'll all come together and I'll be pain-free, bra-free, and most importantly, cancer-free. Look at my scars, I don't care. I really don't think anybody's gonna notice. They're probably gonna be more paying attention to the boobs versus the scars.
Now I'm starting to view burlesque as not just making peace and celebrating my body through the lens of, weight. Now burlesque to me is celebrating just everything my body has been through.